T-minus 30 seconds.
What's good, beautiful people? It's your boy, Snapmatic.
Launch direct on countdown 1. SpaceX Falcon Heavy, go for launch. Falcon Heavy is configured for flight.
T-minus 15, stand by for terminal count.
Hi, you're listening to KB Chaotic.
9, 8,
Side booster ignition.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
So I had all my shit on pause. Stacked a couple hundreds, talked to God, my life on ease. Niggas did me dirty, but it's cool, I move with peace. Niggas did me dirty, but it's cool, I move with peace. I was busy on a hustle, I had all my shit on pause. Stacked a couple hundreds, talked to God, my life on ease. Niggas did me dirty, but it's cool, I move with peace. Niggas did me dirty, but it's cool, I move with peace, yeah. New gatekeepers in the game ain't shit, niggas lack vision. That nigga got some little pussy switched up, started acting different. Those niggas in the hood got money, now they see me as a stranger. Left my city pretty hoes for the money, I was working on a Sunday. I was grinding on a Sunday, no sleep, nobody to save me, Call my mama on a Monday, fuck hoes on a titty Tuesday, Run the numbers on a Wednesday, day off on a fucking Thursday. Friday I'm calling my niggas, we hit in the club, Jersey the location. Back with the hits for the summer, December, I'm dropping, you niggas ain't ready for this. You niggas thought I was gone, I'm back and I'm nasty. Open your eyes and see. Same niggas calling me the king, they used to call me Mr. Wannabe. Let me be honest, be every bit as a corpse and running a mortuary. My son is immaculate, I give him adrenaline. Arguably, these rappers are wannabes, they actually me's. They sounding like me, your majesty. Emo the animal, the beast. I'm back on my shit.
Yay, and take a great, fantastic listen to that. You are officially on the 7th episode of the Compass. Yes, so excited as per usual. What you are hearing, of course, are the awesome sweet sounds of Klein Emo with his awesome jam called Peace. Thank you to him for that one, and thank you to you for always tuning in. Yes. Thank you. Couldn't thank you more enough. Welcome to the 7th episode. 7 weeks in a row. Can you believe it? In a row without skipping one. And that's all because you are always tuned in. Woo! Getting into it. What is on my mind lately? Last week, the routine. You know, we stick to routine. Our schedule. We go upon our day. Minding our own business. And it's the same thing like watching a game or something, you know? Unexpected. This happened so unexpected, not even thinking about it. Doing something, cooking, watching something, when all of a sudden... Frustration. Oh. Load shedding. Like why? Just give it up. No, it wasn't even load shedding. It was like more of a power outage. Like, you know, because with load shedding, this is the thing. With load shedding, with this power thing, you know, it's power games and there's stages. There's levels and stages to this power game. So, you know, we had a schedule to it. One town would be in power, the next wouldn't be. So for stage 2, stage 4, you know, it's like it was another game that we had to adapt to, and we did quite well. But as for a power outage, when things happen unexpected, no, I cannot deal with that. And speaking of power as well, let's leave the load shedding or power outages. Speaking of power as well, one thing that everyone wants is power. And I'm talking about the rap game. Oh, I'm talking about the hip-hop game. Yes, forget. Okay, I want you to just forget. You see whatever you were thinking? Forget about Drake. Forget about Kendrick. Just bring it back home. You know, I like bringing it back home. Let's bring it back home. And let's speak about the last beefs that we had. And don't get me wrong, in hip-hop beefs especially, we saw back in the day, it was probably before our time, your Biggie and your Tupac, tragic end, lives were lost and so forth. We'll not get into detail with that right now, but beefs can end up going completely sideways. So no, we're not looking for that. We're looking for that competitive spirit in rappers, you know, that lyrical terrorism that we are looking for, you know, the competitive performance spirit, lyrical ability. Can you put your competitor to shame? That's why I love being a battle rapper, because that's what we do. Spotlight, you get a mic, and we just settle it. You know, we just settle it. But in hip-hop beef, when it comes to dropping records, dissing one or the other, I know Big Zulu and Duncan in SA, they tried it, okay? They tried it. I'm not going to say they did it, because for me, in my opinion, it was insufficient. I feel like if different people went at it, it was going to be a bit, you know, something a bit more. But you Kemptoners, who do you think should go at it? Who do you think would be the best beef in Kempton? Just consider all the Kempton rappers. Who would be the best beef? I'm not going to give you my opinion. I'm not going to give you my opinion now. I'm not going to give you my opinion. But maybe one of these days. But in your opinion, in your comment section that is designed for you right there, please put it in. Who would be the best Kempton beef? Or the best beef in SA in general? Who would you want to see going at it? But speaking of Kempton, forget the beef. Speaking of Kempton, I have got the original Plaas Bass himself. This is Gusto. Dropped it recently. This is called 10,000 Hours. You're still tuned into the Compass. This is how we do it. Enjoy it.
G shit, peep this. Cow food stranger, I'm at the beach, bitch. Summertime, silk shirt, sunny side. I don't need shit. Elke aan voel ik soos Farrakhan. I should get a feature from Shaka Khan. I feel like I'm Bakugan. And SABC2 would hold me down with some Sievendelaan. Nowadays is interchanged in Kumbulu Takalaan. Hierdie kakkers aan, feels like an avalanche. En sy kom kry die kraggers weer af en aan. But ek staan waar my ouens staan. 'n boer maak 'n plan en die Plaas Bass vat 'n kans. I do what I want and bang my chest like a Bobojan. Top of my game, Gusto the name. Nyakumbula where my Oma's head was hanging in shame. Charging the game, partly insane. Was moving like my ankles were sprained. Passion and pain, Kid Cudi, my demons were slain. Now look at what the fusion became. Now look at what the super was saying. They still couldn't come kry me. Young Ludwig, bly gekoppel met groepies. I gotta stand on business cause the shoe fits. Dan moet sy soevis, a fucking nuisance. Colored rappers, we like the newbies. Sy moet kat staan vir haar te kakke chevel in my cruises. 1619, we the fucking coolest. Raak wys, raak skaam, ons is fucking ruthless. True shit.
You know what I mean? The color thing is going crazy now. Yeah, because man.
Yay. Give it up. Shout out to Gusto, the Plaas Bass himself. Give it up to Gusto. Yeah, you know what? If you're going to do something, you better do it like that. I'm so impressed. The visuals for this jam is even crazier. You know what? I'll put the link in the description below so that you can just have a look at it yourself. One more time for the Plaas Bass himself. Yes. A boer maak 'n plan in die Plaas Bass Vatekans. That's how we say it. Right here, you still tuned into the Compass. This is the 7th episode. And right now, I'm just, you know what, part of it is out of frustration. Maybe part of it is out of frustration. You know what, I like giving an example, so let me give an example here. Last year I was watching a Kaizer Chiefs game. Don't remember what we were playing against, but our number 7 Shiva Viro basically missed an opportunity one-on-one with the goalkeeper, an opportunity you'd expect he would score. You'd expect him to score, and he completely ballooned it. So there I am watching on screen, complaining my socks off, even to a point where I'm like, you know what, they should have put me in. I can do better. You know, I was totally frustrated. But then again, I thought, 90,000 people, Soccer City filled to the brim. You get that ball one-on-one. My knees would be shaking. My knees would be, you know, I had that realization that, you know, I may have played football then and there, you know, but I'm in no way in the capacity to call myself a professional footballer. And that's where my little frustration comes in. There's a lot of people that have a blast of an opinion, a blast of a critique, a statement to say to you over something that they don't even do, something they have not even contemplated, something they have no skill in. And of course, this also is built from a place of frustration. Another example, for instance, you are promoted, or you have arrived at a new workplace, and your credentials are just totally out of this world. You can't avoid not giving you a higher position. But subordinates at that moment say, no, I can do a better job than you because I've been at this company longer than him. How can he just come in and start being the boss? But look at the credentials, look at the experience. Clearly there is no if or what's about it. Levels speak for themselves. You know, just like Menchivavero, he missed. But at the end of the day, who's a professional footballer? Right? Gets you thinking a lot. It got me thinking a lot, and I'm still thinking about it even till today. And it's just out of a place of frustration. This might happen to you. This might have happened to you. This might be still happening to you. Let me know in the comment section below and tell me, is it just from a place of frustration, or am I just being truthful, or what? And just look at the time while we at that. That is all that she wrote for this week. Thank you once again for tuning in to the 7th episode of the Comport. Always a pleasure having you guys here tuned in as always. And because I'm assuming that you are listening to this on a Friday, it would only be right.
Okay, so when you're talking about the weekend, you're talking about maybe
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Yes, and we have made it. Happy Friday, everybody. You guys do enjoy your weekend. Have a blessed one. Have a blast. And of course, we are playing out of here with, of course, a Kempton artist. He just dropped a video as well. I'm telling you, Kempton rappers are just angry these days. Just dropped the video for this one. He's not alone. It's Born Schlick with T Forever. They go on this one and they say, like I should. Catch you guys on the 8th episode of The Compass. Cheers for thank you for tuning in. Cheers, bye.
Hey, in the kitchen, I done cook, I'm in the stew just like I should. Lot of verses feel like Jesus, I done got these niggas shook. Funded me a brand, NBA, take a second look. The world ain't never gonna change, I'ma change it like I should. I write my own fate, I'm the author of this fucking book. I do it my own way, you try to cope with me, I wish you would. But don't mess it up, I'm about to fuck it up. I said I would, I gotta buckle up so I can chase the squad just like I should. Like I should, just like I should. Like I should, just like I should, bitch. Like I should, like I should, hey. Tiwa sliku shisumlilo. Dala bafuna kunzisha ngenye umuntu ngenye impilo. Ngiyasibem lang phuze nengingi. Umculo wami ngathi siko. Ngeke bakhona kunzima. Went from 0 to a hero and my stripes just like easy. I'm 10 toes down.